Warrior Talk. We're your hosts,
Abigail Ferguson
and Brianna Hansen.
And in today's video, we will have Mr. Mesa, the curriculum coach for math and science,
and Miss Hardrige, the curriculum coach for reading.
So, as you know, math, reading, science, and civic FSA is coming up in the next few weeks.
And, we also have other FSAs that we need to take. For instance, AP language, if we're doing Spanish. But in this video, we're going to focus mostly on reading and math.
Right, because those are the ones in middle school. Those are the ones that will help us to get to high school.
And also, they're the most important ones.
Most important.
And we can't forget to include science.
Right. So, science is another big one coming up in 8th grade year. So with all these tests, it's mind-boggling. Like, it's really hard to think about all of them. So in today's video, these two wonderful teachers are going to give us some tips on how to stay calm, cool, collected, and how to do the best on our FSA test.
And hopefully you guys can get something out of this. And so get into the video, guys.
Good morning, Warriors. This is Mr. Mesa, and I wanted to just share with you some information regarding the math and science FSAs, EOCs that are coming up just in the next couple of weeks here. And I hope that you all have taken the entire school year up until now to prepare, because to be honest with you, there are no strategies that you can use right now that are just going to come along and save the day. So you should have been preparing from a long time ago. And I hope that you're ready. I know our teachers have been really working very hard to get you prepared for this. So I hope that you have done your due diligence and taken care of your student responsibilities, to not just cram everything at the last second, but instead to prepare yourself methodically and carefully to prepare for these FSAs, because there's a lot riding on this, kiddos, especially those of you going into high school. So number one, like everything else, you want to try your best. Okay? Have a positive attitude. Eat a good breakfast before taking the test. That morning, definitely want to get up a little bit earlier than you normally do and have breakfast. Come to school focused and ready to go. Get to sleep early the night before. This is not the time, kiddos, to be staying up late at night playing video games or on your phone. If I can tell you any one thing, it's that showing up to school on test day rested, focused, and ready to go will make a huge difference. I cannot tell you how many times students have told me in intensive classes, when they shouldn't even be in an intensive class, that they're there literally because they dozed off during the test and just couldn't stay awake. So, if that's you, don't make the same mistake you did last year. Okay, and also very important is get to school on time. You want to be in your testing room again, focused, ready, prepared, ready to go. You don't want to be rushing in late or last minute. You want to be again focused and ready to go. Having a good positive attitude is a big deal. So those of you in 6th grade math, you will be taking your assessment over 2 days, and there's 3 sessions. All right, 7th grade math, you will be taking your exam over 2 days, and there are 3 sessions for you as well. And 8th grade math, there are 2 days, 3 sessions as well, 60 minutes per session. 7th and 8th grade, you are computer-based assessments, and 6th grade, you are paper-based assessment. If there's any one thing I can stress, the most, 2 things that I can stress the most regarding the math FSA is, one, that you use scratch paper. That paper is not just for you to doodle on or to turn it in blank. Use it, okay? And also use your reference sheets as well. That's where you're gonna have your formulas, your units of measurement, things like that. So use your reference sheet, use your scratch paper, kiddos. Don't just kind of pull answers out of the air and things like that. All right. For science, 8th grade science is a 1-day assessment. So is the biology. That's a 1-day assessment. These are 180-minute assessments. So it is going to be a long day for you. But again, that's why you need to go to bed on time. That's why you need to eat breakfast, whether at home or here at school. And you need to show up to school on time. Okay, it's going to be a long day. It's a long testing season. Okay, the more rested and better prepared you are, the better attitude you show up to school with. I really think that the better this is going to go for you. Okay, let's see if there's one more thing we can share for you. It's going to be your testing dates. You know what? 7th and 8th graders, you're testing math on the same day. Algebra 1 and geometry, you're going to test math on the same day as well. Science and biology are on separate dates. As far as the specific dates, you definitely want to check in with your teachers. I'm sure that they've made you aware of these dates already, and so you can kind of plan accordingly. You definitely don't want to be absent on any one of these days. There's a lot of tests. There's reading, there's math, there's social studies, there's science, AP exams. And so we're going pretty much through about the 3rd week of May. All right, so just plan accordingly and save all of those vacations for the summertime, and get some rest, eat your breakfast, and show up with a good positive attitude.
Hey everyone, the Reading FSA is coming up quick, and I just wanted to offer a few pointers to make sure you're ready to go. Remember that this is a 2-day test that will be taking over 85-minute sessions each day. You will be responding to a variety of different questions on topics you've covered throughout the year, such as main idea, figurative language, and evaluating argumentative claims. Remember, you also will see grammar-related questions that will ask you to make corrections or changes in given sentences. In order to best prepare you for this assessment, you have to take the time to read. The more you read, the more you're exposed to different materials, the more you're going to comprehend, and the more you're going to understand. This will make the questions come to you easier, and you won't have to spend so much time analyzing each question. Make sure the night before you're getting a full 8 hours of rest, and the morning of you have a healthy brain-fueled breakfast. Good luck to all of you. I know you're going to do great.